Bribery in Chinese schools is a big problem. Parents have to offer money and gifts to get their children good schools. Better grades and seats closer to the blackboard are also for sale. Because of these bribing habits, the less wealthy students don't receive equal opportunities to get into good schools, which translates in lower career expectations and financially ruined families. A solution to this problem would be the use of blockchain as a way of storing transactions and keeping them from being changed afterwards. This blockchain would track teachers' bank accounts and schools' income and spending. Imbalances and unusually high incomes would be easy to detect. Moreover, the fact that a personal identity is always required when dealing with banks in China will facilitate this process. Key stakeholders of this use case are Chinese families. They'll experience less financial pressure and their children will be treated on an equal basis. Further, this project will be government directed and will be enforced by law. Despite President Xi's big anti-corruption campaign in China, school bribery is still a habit. In fact, the Chinese government is investigating the use of blockchain to lower both public and private corruption. For this project to work, a close relationship with banks will need to be established to track financial transactions of the parties involved. Lastly, Chinese schools and their teachers will have to obey the law and let go of the bribery habits. Certifications of schools that obey can definitely play a role here, as this will increase the credibility and status of students graduating from them. Costs of this project are mainly driven by development of the blockchain. Further costs are informing the population and deploying the project countrywide. This project is part of the bigger story of corruption in China. Every year, about 2 to 5% of China's $11 trillion GDP is lost because of corruption. This translates into 220 to 550 billion US. Despite the complexity of the corruption issue, the school bribery project is definitely a step towards a brighter future for the people of China.